We are code white.
Does code white mean there's a birthday cake for someone in the cafeteria, or that there's an airstrike on Parliament Hill?
Airstrikes are code red.
No, missile attacks are code red.
Missile attacks are code yellow. Oh, wait. Doesn't code yellow mean the toilet's backed up again?
Nuclear attacks are code yellow. Remind me to be nowhere near you in a real emergency.
Nuclear attacks are code orange.
Code orange is bioweapons. I bet my right finger on it.
Thumb or nothing.
You guys, code white, come sing.
Can someone call maintenance? For the record, that code yellow wasn't me.
We're monitoring a garden center.
Yep.
You know, you can just call to find out if they're having sales.
No. Elena already got her annuals. No, we got a call that some guy bought a bunch of castor plants.
To make ricin?
A simple poison you can mix up anywhere.
I know. Jojo does it on her downtime.
Now, here's what I want you to do.
You want me to meet with garden center staff, get a description of the...
You watch the tapes, record all the license plates in the parking lot, and see if we get a hit on our database.
And then cross-reference those hits with...
No. Just the license plates. I'll do the rest when I get back.
I can do it.
Okay. I'm just downstairs with Dr. Phillips, so text me if you run into problems.
I won't run into... What, Dr. Phillips, the psychiatrist?
Yeah? What?
Nothing. I just didn't think you would...
I like to get work stuff off my chest, you know. We carry around a lot of baggage in this job.
Well, look, I'll get all those license plates written down and ready for when you get back, and then I'll spend the remaining 55 minutes checking my email.
No, don't do that. Make yourself useful. Order lunch.
So what did you tell your team?
Language training.
I haven't used that one in a while.
You used it on me last month.
No, that was actual language training. Okay, let's get the show on the Straße.
Our target is Indonesian national Jayakatang Lawalata.
Maybe we should call him J-Law, you know, save some time.
Fine. Mitch, give me J-Law's profile on one.
J-Law. That's funny.
Okay, that was mine. She just said it louder.
We think he's in this safe house set up by his cell.
Remember, he's slippery. He escaped CIA 3 days ago.
Mobile unit has cleared the basement. The suspect is not in the house.
He's gotta be in there somewhere. A person doesn't just poof disappear.
How do you say poof in German?
So, how are you doing?
Great.
Good, because, well, last time we were talking about control issues.
Yeah, well, I'm feeling good. Loosey-goosey. Like you say, letting go of the wheel a bit.
Have you removed the hidden camera from your living room yet?
Oh, meant to do it this weekend.
So your family still doesn't know that you're spying on them?
The camera will help me find the right time to talk about it.
I see. Have you admitted to anyone you're wrong lately?
No, because I haven't been.
Claude.
Hey, you're the one asking all the questions. Maybe I'm not the control freak here.
We can't go back to the CIA empty-handed.
I think he's still in the house. Mitch, access the blueprints from the Windsor City Hall archives.
Okay, guys, keep searching. Someone check the tub. Make sure you pull the shower curtain all the way back.
Okay, the best I could get is something by the same developer, same year.
And if you see a pile of stuffed animals in the bedroom, knock it down.
Enhance. Scroll down, let me see the basement. Team 4, go towards the western-facing wall. Do you see the small door? Looks like a fuse box.
Wow, look at that thing. I would totally hide in there.
I want you to open that. Rest of the team, be prepared to apprehend.
Bam! Looks like the fugitive has become the fugitive.
Okay, grab him.
Yes. Nice work, everybody. Well, enjoy the moment, everyone, because Nisa's role will go undocumented. Official story is the CIA never lost a target. Just apprehended him here in Windsor.
That sucks.
Well, you know how it works. We scratch the CIA's back, and they repay us with a booze cruise every 5 years.
We can go every year. Just have to pay. Okay, let's wrap it up. This never happened. Oh, and, Alex.
Yes.
Do you mind sticking around making it look like a CIA job? We need to flatten the grass like a chopper landed in the front lawn.
Sure. It's all part of the job.
There's snowshoes out back. Burn them when you're done.
Hey, how do you make chocolate banana loaf?
Alex, it's after 11.
I know. I couldn't sleep and I had a craving.
Well, I can bring some by tomorrow morning.
I kind of feel like making it now.
You okay?
Yeah, just a busy day and I'm kind of wired. So I cleaned, I went for a run, I reorganized my filing cabinet, and now banana loaf.
I saw the news tonight about that man the CIA caught in Windsor. Did you have anything to do with that?
No, it was all CIA.
Well, I guess they are better at that kind of thing.
They tend to have luck on their side, or something like that.
Oh, honey, you're doing good work, too. I'll get you the recipe.
Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna flip my mattress.
There we go.
You know, the lab is in a supply closet.
It always seems to have everything I need. In this case, a pin for my anger management graduation ribbon.
Isn't that a little much?
I'm proud of my accomplishment. You know, I've been watching you from a distance. You and I have the same problem.
If you've been watching me from a distance, you may have more than one problem. And no, I don't have anger issues.
You keep things bottled up. In my class, they describe it as a number 7.
Good to know. I'll update my resume.
You may seem fine now, testing your poisons in your little lab. But if this goes untreated, you could be testing poisons on the whole office.
Don't worry. When the time comes, I'll let you know.
Humor. That's a good release for your pent-up rage.
I don't have pent-up rage.
Okay.
By the way, if you want me to field any of the operational questions, I'd be more than happy to.
Oh, thanks. I better handle this myself. The deputy minister is a bit of a dragoon.
A mounted infantryman?
Sorry. Dragon. Thought I could elongate the O to sound more dramatic. Ooh.
Deputy Minister.
McNeil! I don't know what to say, Peter. In all my career, I have never seen an agency embarrass themselves.
Embarrass. We followed protocol to...
I meant the CIA. And then we wrote in there, saved the day. I was so proud I could have punched someone. It's like when I gave birth to that kid. I was pumped.
Well, thanks, but I really couldn't have done it without the help of people such as yourself. You gave me the resources required, so thank you, Deputy Minister.
Now you're just sucking up. But you're welcome.
Well, it's true. Without those helmet cams I requested, we would have never discovered the target in the crawl space.
We?
Yeah, it's hard to say who saw him first.
Well, you can even count on more support down the road. Nice one, McNeil.
Am I even in the room right now?
Sorry, hon, could you fetch me a cup of coffee, please? Black.
Ooh, I'll take one, too.
I don't want to hear clone anymore. Never about me. It's always on clone. Clone. Shut up, clone. Once and for all, enough. Clone.
Thanks again.
Oh, Claude, Bert. So, what you doing here?
Well, after what you said the other day, I thought I could use someone to talk to. And you were right. Dr. Phillips is great.
Yeah. Well, you've got to unload or go crazy, right? Especially if you're unloading something heavy.
I should get going. Larry gave me lots of exercises to work on. So
Yeah,
I should,
that's really good.
I'll see you later.
You bet.
You know, there's nothing like getting a thumbs up for a job well done.
Sure, but hey, you can't expect it, right?
I think I owe you an apology, Alex. This banana bread is really good. At first I thought, Alex baked this, put it down, but it goes way beyond edible.
Thanks.
Well, I wanted you to know. I know it's not your strong suit, and you nailed it.
Great.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, nice kid, that Bert.
Oh, you know I can't discuss other patients.
No, just making conversation, easing into our session. Have I mentioned, Doc, how much you mean to me? You give me such insight.
Well, thank you.
No, it's important to me to know if, say, I irritate my colleagues. Bert or Jojo or Bert. That's the kind of insight you give me.
I'm still not going to tell you what Bert said.
You thought I meant... Of course you can't. Of course. As a patient, I will never ask you that.
No, of course not.
But, to be honest, Dr. Phillips, Larry, we've known each other for so long. I consider you a friend.
Well, that's very nice. But I consider you a patient. And I'm still not going to tell you what Bert said.
Obviously. Obviously.
Jojo, when you get a chance, could you give me your notes on the Petrov briefing?
Sure. Have you tried the loaf?
Bert has outdone himself.
Oh, actually, I was...
So much chocolate. It's groundbreaking.
It's my loaf.
It's everybody's loaf.
No, I mean, it's mine. I brought it.
What bakery is it from?
My kitchen. I made it.
But you never bake.
People get hurt when you bake.
Yeah, well, this time I didn't burn it or accidentally sweep glass into it. I even added an Easter bunny because I didn't have any chocolate chips. Me, this guy.
There's an Easter bunny in this?
Yeah, one from this year. So who wants to start giving me props?
I liked the crunchy top.
And this bunny air is tasty, now that I know what it is.
Thank you.
How is it coming?
Well, the license plates gave us a couple of matches on our database. I sent you the names.
Good. Thank you. Oh, Bert, sorry if I seemed awkward earlier about your visit with Dr. Phillips.
Oh, no. It's fine.
I think it's good you're going. And the important thing is, you're not alone.
Thanks.
I mean, we've all felt angry, or sad, or happy.
What are you getting at?
Frustrated.
Look, what Larry and I talk about is between me and Larry. I hope you can respect that.
Of course. Of course. Let's get to work.
Okay.
It's like Larry always says. You know the thing he says about your problem?
Oh, come on.
Stanton.
Cranston. Alex Cranston. I was in that briefing earlier with you and Peter McNeil.
Yeah, right. You're his assistant?
No, team leader, actually. I would never be an assistant.
I was one for 15 years.
A noble, thankless job.
Exciting stuff, that Windsor raid. Like pushing someone out of a plane.
Well, it was an honor to be there.
You were there?
Yes, I kind of guided the tactical unit that day.
Really? You know what? Peter didn't say anything. Typical. Women not getting the credit.
Oh, there were other people on the mission who were also very important.
Yeah, but women always get the shaft. Sure, I'm a DM and inspiration to gals like you, but this is a boys' club. You gotta toot your own horn. It's like when you shoot a deer on the long weekend. You can throw it in the back of the pickup under a tarp, or you can strap it to the hood rack high.
Okay.
And don't worry, I'll make McNeil pay for this.
What?
See ya.
So, you're good? Well, I won't bother you then. What does this do?
Not much.
Okay. Is this important? Because it looks important.
Wouldn't drop that or our feet will melt.
Oh, I bet you're so mad at me right now for doing that. You might as well lash out.
I'm fine.
What if I take your pen?
Don't take my pen.
Too late. You just said that to get rid of me, didn't you?
No. Why would I do that?
Claude, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little early for my appointment.
Yes, by like 5 hours.
Really? I thought for sure it was now, so I knocked, I came in, you came in, and that's all what happened.
You seem a little nervous.
Nervous? Oh, excited. Can't wait.
Yes, well, you're still early, so you're going to have to come back.
Good. If this little preamble is any indication, we're gonna have a great session.
Hey,
Listen, I know that our last conversation wasn't really about Banana Loaf. It was about Windsor.
What makes you say that?
Well, I heard you in the kitchen yell, "This is just like Windsor," and then you smashed your coffee mug against the wall.
Actually, it was yours.
Ah, well, I deserve that. I should have given you credit when Kaplan was congratulating me.
Really?
Yeah, I was a jerk. I totally messed up. Thing is, Kaplan's a bit of a man-hater. Well, more of a Peter hater, really. So, when she was praising me, I was so floored, I didn't want to give it away. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Well, I appreciate you saying that, but...
McNeil,
Deputy Minister.
meeting with the minister in 15. Cranston, you come too. You're going to want to see this.
Wow. You got the invite. That's good. That means she noticed you. She usually doesn't. She used to push me out of the way. Sometimes I wasn't even in her way.
There's something I should tell you.
So, do you think you have mother issues? If you listen to my ex-girlfriend, then yes, I do. If you listen to me, also yes. Then, in the dream, I'm playing shuffleboard with Al Pacino. Claude's never gonna change. It's like he needs to be the hero all the time, and everyone else is an idiot.
That's a stupid thing to say.
Of course, if you said anything, you dismiss it.
I'm not listening to this.
You told her what?
I didn't know she had an axe to grind.
She's had it in for me since we first met. I never should have hugged her.
Look, I'm sorry. I was frustrated. I mean, I get that our work is secret, but you of all people should have given me something. I would have settled for a patronizing pat on the head.
Oh, I knew it was a mistake to put in women's washrooms.
Don't worry. I'll talk to Kaplan.
Well, you've already done that, remember? It didn't go so well?
So there's a message on my phone from my mom. According to her, I'm dating a murdering drug lord. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
I won't lie to you. It was me.
Oh, really?
Mad? Damn it. You are a robot. An emotionless robot. You don't react to anything. It isn't right. Where are you going? To change your batteries or to shoot laser beams out of your eyes? Okay. Okay. Breathe out your anger, Snoodle. Just breathe.
Hey, look. One of the names you got me panned out. Lloyd Larson, member of a libertarian militia. That's good work, Bert. Work you did.
I'm glad you're pleased. You're talking to me, right?
Yeah. Why don't you hand this to Alex?
Really?
Of course. I don't need to be a hero all the time.
What did you say?
Nothing. I was just saying that we should share the work.
Dr. Phillips told you?
Larry didn't say anything.
Then how did you know?
You eavesdropped. Hardly. I planted a camera in his office.
Tell me it wasn't the camera you made me get from the AV department. Shame on you. Thanks again for the opportunity.
My colleagues at the State Department are especially grateful for the assist from NISA.
Thank you very much. We all work very hard, especially the women in this organization, which is something I would like to take a moment to address.
I'd like to say something.
Cranston, I'll take it from here.
There's been a misunderstanding.
Your opinion was clearly expressed to me earlier. Thank you.
Nailed it.
As I was saying, the women who do this job are often overlooked for their efforts. And for that reason, I want to say thank you for shining the spotlight on me today. It is gratifying to be acknowledged for the very hard work that I have put into this organization. And even though I or NISA can't take the credit publicly, I can hold my head up high, knowing what I did.
You certainly can.
I know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, what was that?
That was a woman taking credit for her work. There is a glass ceiling up there, and sometimes you have to smash another woman against it to break through. Thank you.
She is a bit of a dragoon.
Well, that's why I keep a bottle of scotch in my drawer.
How much is left?
Enough for one glass, but it's yours. I'll probably just have a cooler.
Sorry, Doc, I'm late. What is he doing here?
Well, Claude, I felt it was only fair to have Bert listen to your session since you listened to his.
I can explain.
We're waiting.
Bert, you're just here to observe.
Okay, Larry, it's just hard for me to stay quiet after this breach of trust.
I just wanted to know what he was saying about me.
This is the old Claude, the paranoid Claude, who came to me 15 years ago accusing his coworkers of snooping and talking behind his back.
But Bert was talking behind my back.
To me, Claude. And that's fine, because I get paid for it. Now let's figure out why you've really been snooping on your coworkers.
Because my father never bought me a bike.
Not good enough. Dig deeper.
He's right.
Gonna need the couch.
The milkshakes were a great idea.
You deserve something after having to sit through my life story.
I found it interesting, especially the pet donkey that died in your arms.
Oh, will do. Yeah. FYI, all the windows in your car have been smashed.
What? But I just...
You're right. It's best not to bottle up your anger. You can boil over into a white-hot rage. This is yours.
Yes. Vindicated.
Visit us at cbc.ca/insecurity.